Well, Kenya has been listed among 16 hunger hotspots in the world, according to the Hunger Hotspots 2025 report by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, and the UN World Food Programme, WFP. So WFP and FAO note that weather extremes and increased climate variability are further exacerbating acute food insecurity in different countries. However, the report raises alarm over funding shortages, which are essential for stabilizing food production and preventing recurring crises.
Armed conflict and violence, economic collapse, climate extremes, and an unprecedented decline in humanitarian funding are converging to drive starvation in some of the world's most concerning contexts. This is according to a new joint report by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, and the UN World Food Programme. The report, which covers the period from November 2025 through May 2026, finds that in 14 of the 16 identified hotspots, conflict and violence are the primary drivers of hunger. FAO and WFP report that in Haiti, Mali, Palestine, South Sudan, Sudan, and Yemen, populations face an imminent risk of catastrophic hunger. Meanwhile, in countries such as Afghanistan, Myanmar, Somalia, and Kenya, weather extremes and increased climate variability are further exacerbating acute food insecurity. WFP and FAO have further raised the alarm over funding gaps, which they say are forcing aid reductions. As of the end of October 2025, only $10.5 billion of the $29 billion required to assist people most at risk had been received. The report comes against the backdrop of negotiations at COP30, where countries have been urged by host nation Brazil to fulfill the commitments made at previous COPs.
Y realidades. Y España.
Stanley Nyeringita, TV.